What's up, everybody? Super excited to make today's video. This is part 2 of the video that we just recorded a little bit earlier today, where we talked about, the different niches, the different categories that I wouldn't even touch on Redbubble. I never produced designs for. But let's go ahead and talk about the designs that I actually do produce for the different categories, the different niches. They're not just niches or niches. I don't even know what you would call it, niches. Let's just call them categories. Let's just say that. The different categories, not just categories, but different styles and things like that I'm actively involved in. So I'm super excited for today's video. Hopefully you guys are super excited. Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I do a lot of designs in the quotes world, motivational quotes, inspirational quotes, funny, comical quotes, sometimes even search and do some SEO for certain quotes that might get some search traffic, religious quotes, and I'm actually looking into doing quotes with other languages too, and I've been seeing that's been working a little bit good for me. Now, I'm still beginner in that world, that's why I put a little word that says new here, but it's still something that I'm getting into, so quotes is definitely one of the ways that I do create designs for. Another thing is I'm doing the image in the background type designs. I've shown this in the Blend Designs mini course, but you guys could see a perfect example here. So for example, if I want to put this like paw as a photo, but I want to have a background to it, I can mix these two photos together so it could be this photo. The way I do that, I've shared it in the Blend Designs mini course. If you guys want to try it, literally just go to the website, autopilotpassiveincome.com, select the products button, and go over here to the Blend Designs mini course. It's $5 off. $14.99 is the full price, but for everybody who's watching, $9.99, you could go ahead and check it out if this is something you want to learn. If it's not something you want to learn, don't even worry about it, but essentially it works like this. You get an image like the one on the left, you get an image on the one on both of these on the left, you combine it so it could be something like this, right? So the black is like the kind of, I don't know if you would call it the template, but the top image is the replaceable. So you could place this with any pattern, with any abstract pattern, any cool thing like that, and just put it in something like this. Here's another example. Like the whale, you got the black whale, you got this abstract pattern, now it looks like this, and then you have an example here of a bear, for example, that looks like this. And so it just gives an extra touch for my designs. I'm not saying I do this all the time, but I do it a lot. I do it a significant amount of times, and it's something that I do. It's very easy to do, and I show in the mini course. It's literally like a 4-minute course on how to do it. Super easy. The next thing is the image plus graphical type design. So I've done this in my Redbubble course, the demo. Not the course, excuse me. Well, I actually did do it in the course. So the print on demand design course, I've shown this in the course. But I do designs like this as well, where it's like text with images inside the actual design. So I don't know if you guys could see this image. Maybe I could just how can I increase the size of this? I don't usually do these presentations too often, but you guys can see here, this is a screenshot from the demo store on Redbubble that I currently have. So it's like text with an image with more text. I've shown how to create these using Placeit. But yeah, it's essentially another style, another way that I do design. The next one is image painting. So I take an image from unlimitedphotos.com or Unlim Photos. You guys know I do not pay the monthly price for that. I pay a one-time fee, and I paid the one-time fee, and I get access to these photos forever on Unlim. It's called Unlim Photos. Let me actually pull it up on the incognito tab. Unlimphotos.com. And like I said, this is the website that I use to do this. Now, I do not pay the monthly fee. Like I said, I repeat, I do not pay the monthly fee. You guys could check over here the pricing. The pricing is $12.99 or $11.99 a month for 30 downloads per day, which is actually a good deal. But I only paid, I think, $59. Well, that's not true. The first plan that I bought was $59 for 30 downloads a day. And then I just wanted to upgrade it to the bigger package where there is no limit on a daily basis, so I can basically download a little more that I had to pay a little extra for. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check out this website on where you can get the actual link for the discount, if that's something you want. But that's essentially what I do. I get photos like the wolf picture that you see on the left here. I turn them into a painting. I actually created a whole YouTube tutorial about this. Maybe I could show you guys. Let's go here to YouTube in an incognito tab. Let's pull up our YouTube channel. So give it a second. Pull up Autopilot passive income. So let's go ahead and do that. And if we click on the channel here, guys, it's here somewhere. Here it is. This is the channel. It's called Turning a Photo into a Masterpiece Painting for Free. And yes, it's a free method where I turn photos like this into actual paintings. The only thing I do, though, is I make sure that I have the rights to use the right photo, and I do that by paying for that software to give me the license to it, right? So if I ever get reported or anything goes down, I could always just appeal the decision and I'll get approved immediately. The next thing is just photography style photos. So I might take an image literally just like this, upload it straight up to Redbubble, Society 6. Society 6 it actually works really, really good for, and I take those regular photos and I just upload them, and from Unlim, with the it's not a subscription. Like I said, it's a one-time payment, and I sell stuff that way. So just straight up photography style images. Not always do I turn them into paintings, but I do use both methods. The next one, comedy design. So like funny jokes, anything that's funny you could think of. There are some designs that I do. One-word design. So like, for example, on Redbubble, I could just show you guys what I'm talking about here. Let's go ahead and whip out redbubble.com. And I could type in, for example, right here, I could type in, let's say, faith, okay? You're going to see different designs that are like one-word designs like this, faith right here, like this. Well, that's actually not a word, but that's like a little thing. But faith here, choose joy, faith over fear. These are like sayings, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's like one word that you put on a t-shirt or something like that. Like I know there was the CEO one. Let me see where it is. Okay, I guess it's not here. Let me type in CEO one more time. There we go. This one, like something like this. I do designs like this. Now, this CEO one is not something that I do, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. I put one-word designs on these platforms sometimes. And hey, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. You know, it's just a matter of testing them. Something that I do like to do is I like to mix the one-word designs with this strategy here, right? And I do little abstract setups and things like that. And it looks really good. The next thing is my niches. So niches, whatever. I'm in the animal/fish niche, religious niche, quotes niche, holiday niche, sports niche, crypto niche, hunting/fishing niche, vintage, age niche. So if you guys are familiar with like let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Vintage 1979, something like this, right? Okay. They don't have any here. They're more prevalent on Amazon, but this is an example. Like, this is pretty good. This is a perfect example here. Vintage 1979. Something like this. Like, I'll make t-shirts like this. Not just t-shirts, but, like, I'll make posters. I'll add, like, a cool picture of, like, a cool car. Things like that. For stuff like this. So that's what I mean when I say vintage age niche. And the name's niche. These are other categories that I'm involved in also for Redbubble. And these were just a few that I could think of. I've created literally thousands and thousands and thousands of designs. Every single design that I have, for the most part, we're talking about 99.999%, I have created myself. When you create 60 designs a day, every day, for a very long time, you get through a lot of designs, and you get through them quick. And these are just a few. Like, for those who took the design course, you guys have seen me create a certain category that I didn't even mention here. I created 60 designs, 30 minutes, no niche research, low competition, ranking at the top every single time, getting the sales, and I've shown how that works. So yes, I'm involved in different niches, different categories, but I figured I'd make this video as a part 2 to yesterday's video. Or excuse me, not yesterday's video, the video that we had earlier, so the last video. And the last video was these were niches that I do not touch. I don't go near on Redbubble for the purpose of getting banned. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to have any problems on Redbubble. And I could just show you guys what that video was. If we go over here to YouTube once again, search for Autopilot passive income, I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about here. This was the video. Doing this gets you banned. Niches that could get you suspended and banned on print-on-demand platforms like Redbubble. I talked about certain niches that I would never go near, niches that I do not engage on, that I don't create designs for, that I don't, do anything in that kind of world. And so if you're interested in that video, I'll actually leave a link in the description for that video as well. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I know this was a short video. I think No, it's not that short. It's about 10 minutes, so not that short, but we definitely got through a lot. But these are some things that I do in my print-on-demand journey. All the links that I mentioned, the website to unlimited photos, I'll leave in the link in the description for the one-time payment plan if that's something you're interested in. I'll leave a link in the description to the video where I show you guys how to turn photos like this into paintings. I'll also leave a link in the description for the Blend Designs mini course if you want that as well to do designs like this. And lastly, I'll leave a link in the pinned comment if you want to get access to the print-on-demand design course and the Redbubble tagging course. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.